What's happening, beautiful gamers? Blank here and welcome back to another episode of Mandragora. And oh boy, don't we look fire. This armor set that we have is the one that we were able to get from battling the big boys in this area. You guys remember we were killing guys with crossbow and guys with a big sword that have like infinite poise? Yeah, that's kind of like how we got that armor. This is what we're rocking, their chest plus the bloodhound. Those are the guys with the crossbow. In the last episode I think is when we got this thing. The red gloves for the critical chance, and then the Alemang pants, because even though the hollow plate are kind of like okay for the defense and the vigor, these ones give me some strength and dexterity, which I actually appreciate. Dex not so much, but the strength I can actually make use of it. I could always change if needed. That's not a big deal. Then at the same time, you guys remember we are right here. You see that door over there that was closed? Yeah, so when I was exploring the whole world trying to figure out what to do with this key, I believe, the key with the strange symbol, yeah, this is the correct place. And then we were able to actually craft this hammer and this new secondary weapon. The hammer from the blacksmith and the variants from the occultist. We also crafted the ring of vitality from the crazy girl. Out of this took a lot of, like, you guys know it, farming, killing wolves, killing enemies, killing everything, so we can actually craft materials, so we can actually get them leveled up. It's a lot of work. It's a lot of work. It's pretty crazy. Talents. I went ahead and I put points in fire, I put points in chaos, and I put points in vanguard. This one I don't regret it. However, everything else absolutely. I like my cleric tree a lot. I don't think I have enough points invested into magic to justify, especially because I think these ones level up with power. So I didn't really like it, but in case you guys want to see it, there is something freaking cool that we can actually do, which is summon a fire imp. I think that's very cool. I mean, why not? Right? Look at that! He's there. He's our friend. And hold on. Why I cannot... Oh shit. I forgot that the way that we have it set up is kind of like strange. So we do have to do a couple of changes. We gotta go back to this thing over here. And then we gotta go back to regular attacks right here. So we can do that change and move on. Anyways, let's go walk around and... yeah, let's go. Awesome, isn't it? I do like the fire imp following me around. I think that it's very, very cool. I just don't like the rest. So are these what like Kickstarter type of guys? Like these guys that we have to, like this Alexander Thomas? I think these are like Kickstarter, no? So as a matter of fact, this is a Kickstarter area, and what you need to do is go through each one of the layers, and you have to really read each one of the thumbstones. Otherwise you won't be able to trigger the levers that are here, here, and I believe was it here. Now, this marking here, I just put it in there so you guys can actually see it. You guys have to go there if you guys want to get one of the maps for our boy. So this one here, the Thumbstone Hollows, that is one of the maps that we need to get. That one, again, it's right here. Don't forget to get it. I'm going to remove this marker right now. And the reason why I haven't done anything else is because the moment that I pulled that lever, I heard a door opening. Which means that I can probably show you guys what's next. It's probably gonna be cool, maybe. I have a bad feeling about all of this. But let's walk around just in case we find something. Oh, that's the door that just opened up. Hello, hold on. Hold on right there. We're definitely gonna be exploring everything, but that sounds cool. That sounds like we're about to encounter some sort of like special thing just for this kind of like section, know what I'm saying? Super optional, obviously, but still very excited. What's all of this? Oh, is this gonna connect here? Seriously? I mean, I personally don't mind the connections. Yeah, there it is. I don't mind these connections, but I mean, I guess that makes sense because I was wondering how does it work. So now we just have a little connection all the way back. Very useless connection, but cool nonetheless. Probably gonna keep playing around with the different armor sets. I mean, the fashion, just for you guys, but that's to be seen. We still gotta figure that out. Let's go. Okay, cash. Are you just gonna give me items? That it? In the Hall of Silence, where a shadow duel, names whisper softly, tales to tell. From the depths emerge a gleaming trove, a reward earned through courage strove. In the crypt's embers, a treasure untold, a jewel of triumph sparkling blood. For honoring those who shape the land's core, riches bestow forevermore. Yep. Pretty much saying, hey, you spend the time to read each one, not read, but I click on each one of the Kickstarter names, the ones that made this possible. Thank you for that. And my reward is...
shiny baubles.
Oh, the retriever. Oh my god. That's probably gonna take a lot of work to do. But hey, we got this. Everything else is cleansed. We are good to go. Time for us to go back to the witch tree. Let's see what type of armor set we have now. As you guys can see, we're kind of far in the level. Takes a lot of work. And then we have the Flamecracker is a great hammer. Unfortunately, it requires power. I mean, I can see it being fantastic for those that actually want it. As you guys can see, the Mindbreaker is right there. And then there is something called the Retribution set here. Oh. Now that we have that beautiful Retribution set, we can actually equip these leggings. Actually, I like it a lot. More poise, removes the dexterity, but we don't really care about that. And gives you more endurance, absolutely. Now, for the gloves, it's to be seen because it doesn't really give me anything that I care except for the Lightbrain chance, which is okay. And then the helmet, we are dealing about the same, but it's gonna look very fire. We gotta at the very least go for the fashion, know what I'm saying? But I think what we have is just more powerful. I do like that 5 spirit, but once again, I don't think that that's gonna actually make any difference, but depends. Those were fantastic. I'm always doing this every single time that I have the opportunity. Yes. You know, farming items. And hey, what's up, boy?
I'll take a look, sure.
2 map fragments. I didn't realize I had that many. There it is. Now we can probably buy no more of these. Seriously? Oh, you suck. I thought you were gonna sell something new. Yeah, well, more hunts. There it is. So those could be very, very cool. And with that done, I guess it's time for us to actually proceed through the adventure. We're gonna go here. That door is blocked. We could go from here and then investigate this area a little bit better. Yeah, you know what? That's what I'm gonna do. I don't really want to go up because we lost the essences anyways. So let's check. We should be good to like clap some good chicks, know what I'm saying? Quest, we have a bunch of quests right here. This one is still something that I want, that Veil of Shadows. But getting those items, I do not know where I'm gonna get them. You always want to be killing those guys because honestly speaking, they are very nasty. And let's do something so we can actually spice things up. That's cool. And then let's change back to our thing. Is that... No, that's hot garbage. Yeah, we want this one. Okay, awesome. Yeah, it's cool. It helps you out. Know what I'm saying? It's not a bad thing. I just disagree that it takes so much work to be able to equip it. Okay, we want to go straight. Yeah, awesome. Ha! Piece of shit. This is the guy that throws the thingy that I was telling you guys about, the bloodhound thingy. And unfortunately for the imp, you have to be resummoning them over and over and over again. Let him do his thing. This is... Can I just break it? No, of course not. This is the other guy that does the... drops the cool items, like the one for the armor. It would be cool if he kind of like keeps dropping pieces of his armor set while we do this. Oh,
Will be useful.
come on. They hit so hard. At the same time, you gotta kill a couple of them if you want to complete something, but hey, anyways, that doesn't matter. There it is. Oh, just for a chest. Okay, you know what? I'll take it. That's worth it.
Shiny.
So Invoker Runestone. Oh, and Hammer of Judgment. That could be. You know, the only thing that makes me sad about things like that. Ooh, there is something here that we didn't do. The only thing that makes me sad about situations like that is that we probably could have. Can I level up? Yeah. I probably could have gotten something better, know what I'm saying? Like, maybe I could have gotten a better hammer or something. I'm trying to go all the way back here so I can get this power again. It's quite good. As you guys can see, I was actually like trying to go around and kill some of these guys to get some of the armor pieces.
Item in my hands.
You wanna really fight me like that? Just no, but bitch.
Just switch items.
That's another thing that it seems that you can do. Like, I cannot summon them, but I can trigger it while I have the correct weapon. So that's kind of intriguing. All right, let's keep exploring. Look at this hit, look at this hit. Oh, goodbye. Oh my god, it would have been perfect for you to die. As you guys can see, that increase in actual stamina, it's so good. Like, being low on stamina in this game is absolutely disgustingly detrimental for us. Oh boy, he even came. Go to Papa. Thank you. And out of these four, even, oh my god, the Barbarian Ring, that probably increases my damage, and then we got something called Eclipse. You see, all of those things that I'm getting, I'm afraid now, because what if all of those weapons are better than the one that I have equipped? Just imagine we worked so hard to be able to get everything and then suddenly... Oh no, yeah, you know, had you like in the previous episode gone through these areas instead of running like a little bitch, you would have been able to get something cool, but guess what? This game doesn't reward little bitches. I'm sorry. I'm out of control right now. One, two, hi. Alright, so how do we do this? Oh yeah, he's coming for my ass. And I cannot really do anything unless you get like slapping the ass by that shit. I think I knew what I had to do. I just didn't I just didn't proceed with the correct execution.
Shiny.
Yeah, just the bloodhound. Well, you guys see the opportunity. You guys saw that. Very cool. You guys see the items that I just got. Yep, that's exactly what you do. You know, I'm kind of glad that those items were cool and we actually didn't have to farm them too much, because they're kind of like easy to get. Oh, you bitch. You cannot really... Oh, I know what I have to do. Did that thing just die? Sure. You bitch. Oh my god! Yeah, no, sit down, you bitch. Quit it. Stop it with the bullshit, okay? No, you were not gonna do that. And then there is something at the top that we didn't do. Wait, did I do that? Maybe.
Immortal enters the chambers of the tomb, mistress. Is this the plot of the story? Or is a plot the reason for the story? The writers of that one would never allow those words to be put to page. They would burn it all before they let it be rewritten. The adversaries carefully consider their first move. The conflict begins.
Fuck. Seriously? Now, for this battle, you always want to use the big boy, because you can actually accumulate the damage way faster with it. Oh, this guy is a cheater. Stay away from me. Wait. Excellent. No more healing, I'm fucked. Oh, run away. Oh my god, I got hit. Oh, that was disgusting. You see, I have nothing against her except for the fact that getting to her it's not just a run of shame or a walk of shame, whatever you guys want to call it. It is so hard to get to her. You have to dodge traps. Yep. And I want to check whatever it's at the top. I don't think we did that. Oh, I think maybe I did, and I just got scared. Wouldn't be surprised. Yeah, I did, and I got scared. Whatever. What is that at the background? Sometimes you see things in the background that make you, like, think, oh, did I miss something? Did I do something correctly? Fuck this. Oh, fuck. Excellent. Alright, so I'm gonna have to actually do some adjustments. I am actually not really too happy with the way that these things work. I think it's always better to like trigger this and some of the cool magics that we have. Consecration is actually very good. This thing can do so much damage if you actually commit. I don't mind these powers, if I have to be honest. Wait, that thing followed me! I'm so dead. Is that poison? Oh my god, he actually... Oh wow. She controls all the elements. I gotta pay a little bit more attention to the way that those things work actually. There it is. Hammer in her face. Okay, we are definitely getting this on the back. We are on point on our game right now. You guys see what I mean? Like that combo of being able to use those powers together is so good. Goodbye, bitch.
The assassin delivers a fatal blow. To them, the Tome Mistress is only a chapter in their story. As with all good stories, the Tome Mistress is at the worst part, the last page. In her last moments, she takes comfort in knowing that all stories, all worlds, all lives will ultimately end in entropy.
Dramatic until the last moment. Oh, how predictable. Nothing worse than that in a story, is there? Not going to let me enjoy a dead foe at my feet even a little? Okay, here's your answer. You want to resurrect the witch. You will need one small ingredient. The heart of a dragon. That and, of course, an entire coven of witches to harness its power. Other than that, the spell is quite simple.
The heart of a dragon. Yes, it might work.
No. Dragons are rare these days. Being protectors of this world, they were the first thing the forces of entropy targeted. But I believe one still lives in Drakaden Citadel. If you wish. But my kind needs to feed on blood. If not them, it will be someone else. But you won't know them, so it won't matter. Will it? It's been a pleasure hosting you at my castle, Inquisitor. Best of luck restoring your wits. For both our sakes, I hope you do.
You could have at least teach me how to fly. Yeah, you could have at the very least teach me how to fly, cause now I have to come all the way here. What the frick? How? Oh, this door over here, but we still got things to do, know what I'm saying? So we gotta go that way, but before we do anything dumb, because you guys know dumb is the name of the game, I think there's one area that we haven't explored. Let me see. No, we did everything in here, we cleansed everything. Here's where the boss was. We did everything in here, we killed the Mandragora. There is something in here that we couldn't get for some reason. This one in here is the one that pisses me off. Okay, perfect, let's go to the witch tree.
Do you know, do. Oh, really? You can play the flute? Because I was just thinking of an ex-lover, amazing flute player. And I would dance and ask to hear it again, and then dance some more. Then I'd sacrifice the goose, and then there would be dancing. How I long to hear our song again. Could you help? That's brilliant. Can't wait to hear that tune again. I know you, right?
Weird ass character, I swear to God. But anyways, shouldn't be too difficult to actually see what they have to offer.
Inquisitor, a moment. I have a tale to tell. Often, when it begins to weigh on me, I return to the road, but I have decided it is time another soul hears it. I was younger, barely a man, but already I like my drink. Every night I would put down my hammer and join my oldest friend Ulfin at the tavern. It was after many ales. Ulfin had offended me, or maybe I had angered him. Ulfin says to me, "We must settle our disagreement like men and fight." He was a mighty hunter, and I had never brawled a man like that before. I'm being honest when I say I do not remember what happened next. My memory begins with me standing over Ulfin's body, his face smashed to pieces, my fists covered in his blood. I had no idea of my own strength or bloodlust, and it was a terrifying lesson of what I was capable of if I gave in to violence. To this day, I will not do harm to anything for fear of what I might become. No, there is more. I fled my village in disgrace that night, and in my haste I left my tools my master had bequeathed to me. Of course, I can never go back, but I would like to hear news of Havali and have a small piece of my former life back. Do you think you could travel to Havali and return with this news and my tools? It is more than I should ask. So
now we have yet another quest. Excuse me. So where do I know where to get your things? He said something about Havali. That's fine.
I am listening.
What we needed to do for him is take a look at what he offers now. We knew he was offered the Grey Hammer. This sounds freaking insane. Okay, I like it. Then the scissors. No, there was another weapon that eclipsed. Those are daggers. It's unfortunate. It is unfortunate. But yeah, I think with that gotten, I think that gives us everything. Yeah. Yeah, I don't really see anything new, so I think we're good to go. Perfect. So now we have a new objective. We have new things to do, and you know what? I'll do this for you guys just because I love y'all. Why not?
Happy to help.
Yeah, here you go.
One moment. There you are. We'll look dazzling on you.
Now let's see what does that thing do. Just because I love y'all. Just because I love y'all. Entropy. Oh, so it's very good if you are... Okay, that's fantastic. Awesome. Perfect. So with that done, right here is where we're actually going to be wrapping things up for the day. Next episode, well, we'll see where to go. I do believe that we gotta cleanse this, maybe at some point. But we also gotta, like, you know, go for that dragon and do more things. Anyways, I hope you guys enjoyed this one. Much love to y'all. And I will see you guys in the next one.